Welcome everyone to HueFin. Also, we're known as HueFin News. Today is January the 8th, 2021. As you all can see, gold is taking a hit today in the market, down 3.64%. Today we're going to update you all on what we're expecting it to do now. So you all can see, we expected the trap to increase the value. So I think you got an idea of what we're expecting going forward. But before I do, you guys appreciate our videos and our content, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to our channel. I also want to plug each and every one of you on our new membership perks, which is right here. You all can see we have two of them. The first one is our apprentice perk, to where you'll have access to our loyalty badges, which will be seen next to your name and your comments in our comment section of every one of our videos, as well as during our live chat. We have custom emoji as well for all of our apprentice members. We want you to start calling the markets right along with us. So we created these emojis so that when we create our content in the comment section, we want you to call the market as to whether or not you think the market is strong, weak, or is it on fire. As we get more and more members here on this particular channel, we will create more custom emojis so that we can all get a little bit more engagement in calling and predicting the markets. Now, if you guys want to ask us questions, if you guys want to see charts that we really don't do here on YouTube, that's why we created the artisan perk. That's our opportunity for you and I to collaborate, to talk, ask questions, look at a plethora of different charts that you have interest in. We'll do all that during our lookout live stream sessions. It's just a way for us to collaborate, to go over some charts, to review some charts, and we'll send out a community post to all of our artisan members just to get a gauge as to what charts you all want to talk about when we go live stream. So if any of these two perks sound interesting to you, just come on over to our YouTube channel, click on the join button, and then the access will be there. I also want to make mention, appreciate it, to Tommy Mason. He is our latest member who has joined us. Thank you. We appreciate the support, you believing in the content that we are creating. Just hopefully you'll continue to grow, also gain more knowledge about language analysis. So make sure those who are not members do like Tommy Mason did and participate and join us. What are you waiting for? So let's dive right on into our analysis for gold for today. You guys can see right here, we did our last video in gold back on December the 27th, 2020, right here. And we played the strength into the market for gold, right? So what happened? We anticipated the trap to continue to increase the value of gold, and it did. And look where we had our ultimate TP price at. It's not a surprise. We saw that area as restriction right there around 1945, $1,945. And where did the market get to ultimately? Right there on January the 6th, it topped out at $1,959.40. So, as always, let's give you all an applause for those who was able to catch that movement higher in price in gold. Because right now, that profit that you could not grab, if you wasn't in position, you lost out on 3.5% market movement in gold. Congratulations. So now that is over. We need to look forward and get in position on the next movement in gold. This is a very wide spread that we're seeing right now in the daily time frame in gold. So how low do you think the market really is going to go in gold? Let's take a look at this on a weekly time frame real quick. So now this is gold right here, and this weekly price bar looks real scary. What are you all expecting from this? Because the market in gold, if you were to look over the last couple of weeks, hasn't been doing anything. We're really trading within 1960 all the way back down here towards 1825. But what we're seeing into the market definitely does not look like Bitcoin. It definitely looks like the interest in gold is waning and the interest in Bitcoin is gaining momentum. Let's take a look at gold on the 3-day time frame. So we're seeing weakness on the weekly time frame. We're definitely seeing weakness on the 3-day time frame. So how low can the market in gold go? Well, this area right here, initially, we will be under the premise that the trap is going to try to come in and hold support right here around 1840. Okay. Now, the reason why we're expecting weakness into the market in gold as well is because this 1880 is broken. That area once acted as support. Let me show you right here. This is where the market in gold was acting as support. And today it definitely broke that to the downside. Weakness. The next area, this is not a surprise. This is how the trap tells us precisely where the market is headed. Look at this. We created this ascending line, right? The market currently is grabbing a hold of that ascending line of this uptrend. You might tell people who might show you, say, well, the market's going to grab support here on this uptrend and move higher in price. We're not seeing that. This uptrend looks to be broken as well. You might don't want to hear that, but it's what we're seeing on the price chart for gold. The market does not look like it wants to continue to go higher in price. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and put in a prediction into the market for gold. We're going to play this on the daily time frame real quick. And now the only thing we need to do is figure out how low can the market go. Okay. We're going to continue to play the weakness as long as market in gold cannot break price above 1880. That is the new restriction area in the market in gold. Okay. I'm bringing it up just a tad higher towards this almost $1,900. Okay, that's going to be our restriction area in gold. So do you see this area as being a probable area of support? Do you see that? Do you expect the market trap to come in and try to grab support right there in gold around $1,800 initially? Because on the 3-day chart, that is definitely feasible. If not that, 1760. Okay. What about on the 5-day, on the weekly chart? Look at the weekly chart. This market in gold can definitely hit 1760 on a longer time frame. So we're going to play the weakness. It's that easy. It's not confusing. We're going to expect the market to try to come down to around $1,800. Which is like 2.5%, 2.4%. I'm going to bring it down to 1760, just like a very quick touch. And then the trap might try to come in and grab some support there. But we're getting in position. That's it. We're expecting the trap to come in and lower the value in gold. And we're playing this on the daily time frame. And we said, what, $1,800 we would try to TP the market at right there, which is about 2.25%. But we said 1760 in around that area, 1760. I'll say 1775. That looks pretty better. That looks better. 3.75% market movement to the downside from where gold is right now. Okay. And that's it. Now it's your turn. Our members, you guys got the custom emojis. Call the market. Do you think the market is weak, strong? And if so, how low do you think the market's going to go? How high do you think the market is going to go? There's no right or wrong answers. The only thing is trying to anticipate where the trap is going to go. This is our opinion. Now it's your turn to give us yours. Leave us a comment in the comment section. And for those who are not members, what are you waiting for? We all need to understand and learn this language analysis to become more proficient and not dependent on somebody else who's trying to charge you an enormous amount of money just for some indicator that does not work or for some courses that does not work. Join us. Make sure you maintain the profitability. Now go and just simply trade different.